All right, here we go. Fight number 16. This is a B class featherweight K1 kickboxing bout. Fighting out of the blue corner from Base Training Center, please welcome Dwayne THAGGARD.
Fight number 16 on Beast Championship 5 here at the Brackenridge Indoor Sports Center in Brisbane. Dwayne THAGGARD from Base Training Center.
He's not going to He's not going to live this one down in the gym.
Dwayne THAGGARD's here.
In fact, I'm going to give it to him right now.
He looks tired. Look how much you get. You're going to have a word with Damian Brown now.
I will. He's got to get his attention.
Elliot Compton is pointing at his watch, trying to get Damian Brown's attention. That's the kind of...
Only I can get away with it because we're mates.
I don't think anybody in this room would dare do something like that.
If Michael Kennedy did it, that fight would happen. Michael would win, but it doesn't matter, right?
It'd be a pretty even fight, but I would put my money on Michael Kennedy.
I don't know, but from tonight's conversation, it sounds like I'm fighting everyone here. I'm fighting all the kids in the back room.
Yeah.
Barbara.
I'm fighting Elliot Compton, and I'm fighting Damian Brown now.
I think I'm the only one you're not fighting. Thankfully. Like you're gonna leave someone alive.
You're the sub for the Grand Prix.
I might not.
I don't know. It's got to be like a 32 fight Grand Prix.
Don't be scared, homie.
Right. Francis Waco to the judges' table. Francis Waco.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm cut out for that Grand Prix last man. I'm quite happy being on
I hate car racing.
Yeah, I'm not much of a driver myself. I'm quite happy to be on this side of the cage, man.
So I've just had a report from Lewis Regis, who is Yokong Dog's coach.
Here is Dwayne THAGGARD.
That he sustained was so bad that he can't continue.
So what happens now?
So as I
and
haven't had
his
official
opponents
word from any officials,
fighting out Lupinong Muay Thai. Please welcome Niall MCINNES.
I think he only gets half the prize money, and the other half will go to Yokong Thai. I'm not 100%. I just got that from Lewis Regis, so we'll wait to find out. I'll talk to Jason in between fights, and we'll find out exactly what's going on.
Okay.
Base Training Center's going to have a big following, man. They're not too far from here. They're just in Brendale, so Damien opened Base Training Center probably about 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
And man, they got a good little club going on there.
They're going great guns too.
Yeah, man, they got some good guys coming through. Yeah. They got some great coaching staff.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see this fight play out, man. It's K1 rules, so it's going to be a little bit different to maybe what the boys are used to. Yeah. But having said that, I actually don't know Dwayne THAGGARD's background, so maybe he has got a background in K1, and I'm purely speculating.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're all good to go. From what I heard, man, he's an explosive athlete, and you can see he's in good shape, man. He's ready to go.
Yeah.
He actually looks excited to fight. You know, it's something that's pretty rare to see on like guys that haven't had a huge amount of fights. You know, they kind of let the nerves take over.
Yeah.
But he just looks excited, man. He's got his wits about him, and like when you're relaxed and you're having fun, that's when you do your best work. So it's going to be exciting to see, man.
Neil McInnes from the red corner. Getting Vaseline from the top man just before he steps in the cage in the red corner. Once again, fight number 16, B class K1 kickboxing match.
This is our first kickboxing match on the card.
Yeah, right, it is too.
First and only.
No elbows. One hand.
Please welcome Niall McInNES.
But you're not allowed to pull down, is that right?
I'm not sure.
You're allowed to.
So normally K1 is one-handed clinch and one knee and break, but everybody has different interpretations these days because it changed so many times over the years.
Okay.
But I think, to be fair, this could just play out however it plays out, to be fair.
Yeah. But you can absolutely expect a high pace.
Absolutely.
typical of a K1
Yeah.
match.
I mean, we can see Neil's in good shape himself. You know, it's gonna be a good, hard fight. Both these boys look pretty intense right now. I think they're going to start hard. There's only 3 twos, so.
Dwayne THAGGARD in the blue corner.
Dwayne can't stop smiling, man. This is awesome.
He's making me happy.
Yeah.
He looks ready to go.
And sometimes some people are that nervous that they smile.
Ooh.
Nice, clean punching. He's got good footwork on him,
Yeah,
Dwayne.
man. Dwayne's happy to hang that
Nice
front
left hook
leg,
on the inside.
keeping a wider stance, allowing him to dart in and out more.
I think he's happy to wear that to land that right hand, but I think he kind of has to start trying to minimize that a little bit as the rounds progress. He's landing clean right hands, which again is another catch-22, right? Perfect. See, if he can land like that, it's going to deter McInnes from throwing that kick. Because every time he throws it, he eats that right hand. But the downside is your leg's still going to get damaged, right?
Yeah.
So
as we saw earlier with Chuhu.
yes, absolutely.
Once that lead leg's taken away, man, there's not a lot you can do, especially if you are an explosive fighter.
Nice kick on the break from Dwayne.
Oh, good roll there from McInnes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, if he's going to roll under those, if he rolls under that right hand and he can land that shin to that lead leg, that might be a strategy that's going to pay off for him. But yeah, at the moment he's insisting on that lead leg kick.
Yeah. I'd like to see Dwayne start to build off that jab a little bit more. You know, use that jab to set up these combinations rather than just throwing 1s and 2s. Try and put 3 or 4 together. Start to work to the body as well. Then come back upstairs. Neil's obviously got a tight guard. He needs to try and lower the hands a little bit.
Really,
there's some good counter strikes coming.
Yeah.
From Dwayne.
Neil looks like he's got some really good hands, man. He may have just been throwing for a long time and just learned to kick to like round out his game.
That was a nice move.
Absolutely. I think Dwayne should start mixing up that punch off the kick and start dropping it to the body a bit. Try to draw the guard of McInnes a little bit.
Shot, McInnes with the overhand right.
Dwayne just took it, didn't blink.
McInnes is playing with his levels really well. He's hitting to the head, punching to the body, and he's kicking to the leg, man. Like there's these 3 levels that he's got to. He's implementing, man, and I think he's keeping Dwayne guessing with the levels of strikes that he's throwing.
Yeah, I think Dwayne's got to keep that forward momentum on him. I don't think McInnes likes it when he gets backed up. You know, he wants room to land those power kicks that he's looking for, and I think if Dwayne can keep that pressure on him early, just keep pushing forward.
McInnes, I'm liking the head movement I'm seeing from McInnes, man. Like he's recognizing that Dwayne likes that right hand over, and it's just chill, rolling under the hand, and he's even adding that leg kick with it to outside.
Yeah. Dwayne's doing a good job of controlling the cage too.
Yes. Yeah, he's maintaining that in and out movement too, which is going to play to his strength with those long shots, especially when he's landing that right hand, man.
Yeah. Tell you what, man, McInnes is a strong-looking dude.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Not an ounce of fat on him. Reminds me a lot of Michael Kennedy.
Wow. Michael Kennedy's a bit more carved out of stone, isn't he? Ooh.
Solid rock.
Good cross over the top. So more of the same here from Neil McInnes with the combination. Punching to the head, getting those hands up, and then kicking to the leg. There's a body shot.
I'd like to...
I think that was a slip.
That was a slip, yeah. I would like to see Dwayne finish these combinations with a nice kick or a knee as McInnes is dipping his head a little bit, try and catch nice, clean right hand.
Straight over. Oh, but Neil's not going away.
Switch stance now, Dwayne. I wonder if that's because his leg's getting too sore.
What was the problem there?
I think that was a low blow, accidental.
Yeah. Again, that's what happens when you switch to southpaw, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No, full credit to Dwayne. He recognized that straight away and he stepped back and gave Neil his space. But I think Neil's got like an 11-pack.
Yeah, same.
Back into the action. Here we go.
I definitely think Dwayne needs to start finishing his combinations with the kick. Maybe even start entering him with the kick as well. Or maybe his leg's too sore to put weight on it to kick, you know.
Yeah.
He's still landing clean shots, man. I would
Look at that roll under with a left hook.
That's what I'm saying. If he can utilize his knees a little bit more at that boxing range, landed a nice clean shot.
Beautiful left hook there.
Looks a little bit wobbly after that, Dane.
I think Neil's happy to eat one and give one, and I think just the dynamic levels that he's throwing,
absolutely,
keeping Dwayne guessing.
Neil's wide open for that body kick when Wayne's coming in with his punch. Nice clean left hook.
I haven't seen an overly amount of kicks so far.
No,
it's been a lot of boxing.
Yeah, the only leg kicks are coming from Neil McInnes really to that lead leg.
Yeah, but I think if Dwayne can start adding a kick on the end, where McInnes has got that high guard with his elbows forward, that body is wide open. He lands clean across the stomach every time, particularly with that left after his right hand. He needs to try and string some more combination work together, I think.
This is a good boxing match with kicks thrown in.
Absolutely.
It's like both men thrown, they've got shown that they've got some good hands.
Clean.
Man.
Dwayne's kind of very wobbly going back to the corner there.
Yeah, I think Neil chewing up that lead leg is starting to pay off, but man, again, you know, such an evenly matched fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think those leg legs are pretty much the only thing that's different here. Both men are just so equally matched with their hands.
Absolutely. And then Dwayne can take a punch, bro.
Yeah.
Those punches have been coming through from Neil. Man, like, I mean, he's wobbled, but if you weren't wobbled from that, you ain't human, bro. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. And I don't think both men are doing anything wild. They're not overcommitting. They're not giving up any of their balance. Everything's fluid, everything's smooth. They're meeting at the same time and they're just banging against each other.
Yeah,
it's just eventually one of them are going to give.
Yeah.
So I guess we're about to find out as we head into round 3 here at Beast Championship 5 at the Brackenridge Indoor Sports Centre.
For me personally, I'm still going to score it 2 rounds to 0 to Dwayne.
Yeah, I think those leg kicks.
Leg locks in the K1 fight. Nice. Yeah.
Those leg kicks, I think, are paying off, and he's really using that to set up all of his punches. Ooh, and there's one.
Got to keep his chin down a little bit more. That's all.
Yeah. I think Neil's showing a little bit more like willingness to move his head too. Like
and I think Neil's showing a bit more urgency now because I think maybe his corner have told him maybe they're one apiece or maybe he's 2 rounds down. Nice, clean, straight right hand there from Neil. Dwayne's got to watch out for that. He's got to start moving his head a little bit more. Chin down.
Again with the level change, just ducking under these strikes to go into the body. There we go. That's
Dwayne looking for a double leg in a K1 fight.
Nice. I ain't mad at that at all, man.
That's all right, man. Sometimes you got to get your hands
down,
dirty.
bro.
Look at that.
Some pretty wild swings from Dwayne.
He's still controlling this fight, though.
Yeah.
He's taken some big shots, but he's still controlling the fight, in my opinion. He's going to get a warning from the referee if he keeps clinching. Nice, clean uppercut on the inside. Didn't even blink, Dwayne.
He's shooting for a single now.
Sometimes, man, in the heat of the moment, you resort back to what you train the most, right?
100%.
So, I mean, 10 out of 10 for Dwayne. And he trains at a predominantly MMA gym, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a beautiful rear uppercut from Neil McInnes. Again, like just sharp, pinpoint accuracy.
Definitely going to turn the tide of this fight now, unfortunately for Dwayne. And McInnes is ready to come in strong and finish this fight.
Dwayne's up. He hasn't broken eye contact with Neil either.
We've got 20 seconds left on the clock. Nice shot
and
to the
Dwayne
body.
is still swinging.
Of course. And sometimes you've got to fight fire with fire, right? He's got to keep his chin down. And maybe just, nice clean uppercut again. He's landed that shot a number of times now.
Oh, good shot. There we go. And again, like it's not overly matched, man. It was just the play out and strategy, you know.
Absolutely.
Good job. Well done, boys.
Good fight.
Well done. Well done. That was purely just a strategy. You know, Neil McInnes sticking to a strategy.
Yeah.
Really working that lead leg, I think, was the difference.
Absolutely.
Taking that movement away from Dwayne. Dwayne had some great hands, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, man, for sure. For me, unofficially, I would probably score that a draw because I think that Dwayne still won the first 2 rounds, but he got dropped in that 3rd. So, but it really could go either way. My guess is probably a split decision to the red corner, just purely because he brought it home strong. He's hurt his leg. Neil's hurt his leg.
He's a little bit ginger on it.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to match the score.
Well, let's see how the...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. Winner, out of the red corner, Neil McInnes.
Yeah, I think chewing up that lead leg. Obviously, the judges saw that favorably. So.
And remember, a unanimous decision doesn't mean it's a complete landslide.
No,
I think a lot of people would interpret it that way, but basically, all unanimous means that all 3 judges agree. So it's not like they said that. Yeah, I mean, it was a 30-26. It was just, I mean, it could be 30-29, but all 3 judges agreed.
And I think we can see a little bit of a lip on Neil too.
Yeah.
He really committed to that leg kick. Great fight. Such an evenly matched fight again.
Absolutely,
every fight has been just so even.
For sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, unanimous decision victory. You must be pretty happy with that right now.
Yeah, it's just great to get through those nerves. It was really nice to have a win.
It was a great win. A good, awesome fight to watch. Looks like you're nursing a bit of a wound there.
Yeah, the shin's pretty sore. I cupped a few of his shins back here.
Everybody knows the shin is not a good time for anyone, mate. Congratulations on the win. We look forward to seeing you again.